Welcome to Python programming. If you're brand new to coding, you're in the perfect place. Today, you're going to learn the print function, and I promise this is going to be the easiest thing you learn in programming. But don't underestimate it. The print function is how you see what your code is doing. Without it, you're coding blind. You write some code, you have no idea if it worked. No idea what the values are, nothing. Print shows you everything. Every single programmer in the world, whether they work at Google, Facebook, or a startup, they all started right here with print hello world. So let's begin your journey. Let's start with the basics. To print text, you write print, open parentheses, then your text in quotes, close parentheses. You can use single quotes or double quotes. Both work exactly the same. I personally use single quotes because it's one less key to press. Print hello world, and boom, it appears on the screen. You can print numbers too. No quotes needed. Print 42, it shows 42. Print 3.14159, it shows that. And here's where it gets cool. You can print calculations. Print 10 plus 5, Python does the math and shows 15. Print 100 divided by 4, shows 25. Python is basically a super powerful calculator that can also do a million other things. Now let's print multiple values together. There are 3 ways, and I'll show you all of them, but one is clearly the best. Method 1, separate values with commas. Print name colon comma name comma age colon comma age. Python prints them all with spaces in between. Simple but limited control. Method 2, string concatenation with plus signs. You have to convert numbers to strings with str though, otherwise you get an error. It works, but it's ugly and hard to read. Method 3, f strings. This is the modern way, and it's beautiful. Put an f before the quote, then put variables inside curly braces. Print f name colon curly brace name curly brace. Python plugs in the values automatically. Use f strings. They're cleaner, faster, and what professional Python developers use. There are special characters that give you more control. \n creates a new line. Print line 1 \n, line 2 \n, line 3, and each one appears on its own line. Super useful for formatting output. \t creates a tab, like pressing the tab key. This is great for making tables. Print name tab, age tab, city, then your data with tabs, and everything lines up nicely in columns. Now what if you need quotes inside your string? 2 ways. Use the opposite quote type on the outside. If you need double quotes inside, use single quotes outside, or vice versa. He said double quote hello double quote works when wrapped in single quotes. It'(s) awesome works when wrapped in double quotes. Here's something most tutorials don't teach. The print function has 2 powerful parameters, sep and end. Sep controls what goes between multiple values. By default, it's a space, but I can change it. Print apple, comma, banana, comma, orange, sep equals comma space. Now they're separated by commas. Sep equals arrow, now there's arrows between them. You can use any separator you want. End controls what happens after the print. By default, it's a new line. That's why each print goes to a new line, but I can change it. Print loading end equals empty string. Now the next print continues on the same line. I print 3 dots, then done with an exclamation point. It all appears on one line because I controlled the end parameter. This is how you create loading animations and progress indicators. Now let's talk about formatting numbers, because this is incredibly useful in real programs. I calculate a total with tax, and when I print it, I get this ugly long decimal, 54.121175. Nobody wants to see that on a receipt. Inside the f-string curly braces, after the variable name, add :2f. This means format as a float with 2 decimal places. Now it shows 54.12, much cleaner. For percentages, use :1% sign. The 0.0825 becomes 8.3%, properly formatted with the percent symbol. For large numbers, use : 8 million becomes 8,000,000. These formatting tricks make your output look professional. You'll use these constantly when building real applications. Here's the real superpower of print, debugging. When your code doesn't work and you have no idea why, print is your best friend. Look at this function. I add print statements to show what values are coming in and what's being calculated. Now when I run it, I can see exactly what's happening at each step. Price is 100, discount is 0.20, result is 80. Everything looks right. If there was a bug, I'd see exactly where the wrong value appeared. This is called print debugging, and professional developers do it all the time. Some people say use a fancy debugger, but honestly, print statements are faster for quick checks. Master this technique and you'll solve bugs much faster. Sometimes you need to print multiple lines at once. Instead of writing print over and over, use triple quotes.
3 quotes, then everything inside appears exactly as you typed it, including line breaks and spacing. This is perfect for ASCII art, menus, and formatted text blocks. Look at this welcome banner. Triple quotes, my decorative lines, my title, closing decorative lines, triple quotes. One print statement, beautiful formatted output. Same thing for menus, all the options laid out cleanly. The indentation and spacing is preserved exactly how you wrote it. This makes your programs look professional with minimal effort. Here's a bonus trick that will make your programs look amazing. Colored output. Using ANSI escape codes, you can print in different colors. I define color codes as variables: red, green, yellow, blue, and reset, which goes back to normal. Then in my print statement, I put the color code before the text and reset after. Print red error message, reset. The error appears in red. Print green success message, it's green. This is how professional command line tools show errors in red, successes in green. It's a small touch, but it makes your programs feel polished and professional. Your terminal becomes colorful and informative. Let's put it all together with a mini project, a receipt generator. First, I print a header using string multiplication. Equal sign times 40 gives me a line of 40 equal signs. Then my store name. I define my items and prices. Now here's the magic. In the F string, I use less than 20 to left align in 20 characters, and greater than 7.2F to right align the price in 7 characters with 2 decimals. Everything lines up perfectly like a real receipt. Calculate the total, print it with the same formatting, add a thank you message. This is a complete professional-looking receipt using only print statements and formatting. Try building this yourself. Add more items, add tax calculation, make it your own. Let's recap everything about print. Basic printing uses quotes for text, no quotes for numbers. F-strings let you embed variables with curly braces. This is the modern way. Special characters like \n and \t give you new lines and tabs. The sep and n parameters control separators and line endings. Number formatting with :.2f, %, and :comma makes output professional. Triple quotes handle multi-line text, and ANSI codes add colors. For practice, build a calculator that takes 2 numbers and an operation, then prints the result with nice formatting. In the next video, we're diving deep into Python variables. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it. See you in the next one.